down. You can call him whatever you want, but that was really smart.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. After the missed connection, it's second down.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that, but you've got to key on him and at least have two people running with him deep down the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was way too open.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Might be looking to run. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback. They're able to come away with a pick.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Looking for a man, it's Howard. Got his man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we can go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning trophies, and this guy being an All-American by season's end.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Scrambling away. Sails one into the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. Flying down the left side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Alabama! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to take off. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Great move. Now he's got room. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished things off with that 36-yarder for a score. And he'll bring it back. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking for space to the left. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Final play of the quarter coming.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. And
He's going to throw deep right side. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Ohio State 49, Alabama 21.
First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Into the end zone. And he can't quite.
Incomplete.
As he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Dances away. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the fourth quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
They want to just keep throwing it. That's reeled in. It's Young. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this fourth down conversion. Takes a hit as he releases. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hokies will kick it off to get us underway.
Sets a kickoff.
He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
At the 15.
To the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. First down for this offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. At the 35, he's loose. And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. They run the reverse. Still running at the 40. Turns it on down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense, a loss of 10. And the Hokies want to move quickly. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. all kinds of time before he fires right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Back to pass, it's Drones. Setting up the screen, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Virginia Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense set on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll start this drive firing. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now 2nd and 10.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
He'll get rid of it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. The give to the tailback. Hits him with a stiff arm. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. First down here for the offense. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Gets away. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. To throw, it's Drones. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Hokies will hustle to the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. The completion well past the sticks. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking for room, it's Tootin.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He'll pull it down. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Grab near the sticks, it's Brown. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st and goal.
Trying to power it in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job on this defense.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they're having none of it.
3rd and goal from way back there. Defense playing a bail technique. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Extending the play. Fires into the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Drones. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Ball is loose. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. The Hokies want to crank the tempo.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. The offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Lets it fly. And it's his 4th interception of the game. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! A great catch and run for 6. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Mississippi State about to boot it away as we start the festivities. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Shuck. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On second down, looking again to throw. Fires downfield. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On the return, it's Coleman. And the punt team gets down there.
The 37.
Turn man on the ground. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
After the misfire, it's second down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Mississippi State.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. And it's caught inside the 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Dances away from the D. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
Off play action. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything.
Can anyone catch him? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Mississippi State going up-tempo. Wide out in motion. The big fullback's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Back to throw, it's Shapen. Got his man out of the backfield. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the ground, he's got it again. Really nice run there, good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
It's a reverse. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Shuck. Getting some heat. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the missed connection on third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Mississippi State 10, Louisville 3.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great.
He's going up top. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. That one's going to get a little star mark inside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35.
Will take over. First and 10.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances.
They intercept it. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, But we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When you're ball club, this defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Looking to pass. It's Shapen. He finds his man. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. A few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their throws toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the... Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started.
Texas.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
A first down for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game, they pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing. Play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They'll line up for a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Longhorns looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires left. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they picked up 32 yards on that drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The play action fake. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On third down, going up top. Keeps looking downfield. And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's fourth down.
Man, it's so much easier said than done. Oh, stay in bounds. Well, you got to focus on the catch and the ball coming to you and playing off the defender, and there's so many things that go into it, but he definitely looked like he stepped out, and now it's decision time because fourth downs are coming.
Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He rifles one deep to the left. And the incomplete pass turns